there's a passage in the Bible that actually refers to this exact same kind of religious psychosis. So like when we see like these New Agers or people with like 777 at the end of their name, like basically gematria or quote angel numbers, which is just gematria and it comes from Kabbalah. These types of creators who are like saying these kinds of things, going into religious psychosis, essentially. The Bible actually warns about that in a way. We'll read it in the book of Acts. So basically, Paul, the apostle, and Silas are walking, and a girl starts following them. A girl who basically is doing what that girl is doing. So let's start the chapter, or the verse. And it came to pass, as we went to prayer, a certain damsel possessed with a spirit of divination met us, which brought her masters much gain by soothsaying. Okay, so this girl's possessed, and she is basically a tarot reader, and she makes her masters or her handlers, her traffickers, money by practicing divination. And I'm very familiar with that testimony myself. And she's not saved, but she says some things that might make you think, oh, this person loves Jesus. But no, she's actually possessed. That's what the Bible's telling us. So I wanted to just clear that up, that person, and the whole reference to religious psychosis, and when you see people doing that, it's because they're possessed. It's not because they're saved. Okay, so let's continue. Verse 17, the same followed Paul and us and cried, saying, these men are servants of the Most High God, which shew us unto the way of salvation. Like, she's screaming this, bro. Like, she is following them and screaming this. So, and basically, and this did she many days, but Paul, being grieved, turned and said to the Spirit, I command thee in the name of Jesus Christ to come out of her. And he came out of her the same hour. So that girl and all the people who like do this kind of stuff, who go on a random religious stint and they seem crazy, it's because they're possessed. And even Paul was like, oh my gosh, you're annoying me, and that's not to say we should be mean to possessed people, but I just wanted to clear that up, that the Bible actually talks about religious psychosis, and it's actually just possession.